Thunder beat the Nuggets 127-103 with Lou Dort trading out this 2 for a 3. 3 is always better than 2. This isn't called 2 things, so here are 3 things. Number 1, there were a lot of elements that stacked up to OKC's fourth quarter flurry, but don't miss a key moment midway through the fourth. Nikola Jokic hit a 3 to cut OKC's lead to 7, and the Thunder called timeout. SGA instantly answered it with a smooth pull-up jumper to restabilize the game, and then after a stop, found Alex Caruso on a beautiful look for a layup. SGA finished with 40, his third straight game with at least 40, and his 11th this season with at least 40, which leads the NBA. But he came back into the fourth and went a perfect 4 for 4 from the floor to put the hammer down. And as always, it's the consistency of Shai that elevates everything. He had 20 in the first half for the 17th time this season, which leads the NBA by 8, and he's now scored at least 20 in 58 straight games. Number 2, some of those aforementioned things that also stacked up throughout the game. After a slow start, Jay Will added a big spark in the first half, hitting 3 of 4 from 3 in the half, as OKC got back in the game, and then to start the fourth, it was J-Dub who led a group that was able to turn a 3-point lead into a 10-point lead when Shai came back in to start throwing those daggers. It was just another Mr. Everything kind of game for Dub, by the way. 26 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, and a block. And number 3, this was a great example of the importance of two-way balance as OKC's defense rose to the level after some early offensive struggles. The Thunder did a great job with their defensive game plan, making Jokic play in a crowd with Isaiah Hartenstein playing a brick wall to hold him up as other defenders swarmed him for help. SGA had 3 blocks, Chet had 4 blocks. The Thunder's offense has been cooking for a couple months now, but as we all know, mileage on shot making can often vary. So having that backbone of a defensive identity is a significant way to counterbalance. Let's do it all again tomorrow with the Nuggets taking on the Thunder again in OKC.